I love what he's taking and doing here. This is this is humorous, but he's taking and talking about how good he is on the mic. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Eclectic Beard Reactions. This go around, we got Eyedea and Slug last September freestyle. Y'all keep your recommendations coming. Before we go any further, like, subscribe, and notification bell. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Well, that's me. I got short memory. But maybe you remember me from the first time I came out. It was last September. We was down at that spot in Midtown, getting down. Me and Eyedea from that group atmosphere. Gotta say peace, he's out the door. What's up, Lord Seer? It goes like this and like those. I be the first to expose the verses it comes through. Maybe it's coming out my nose. I don't know. It flows like the snot.
This sounds a lot like some spoken word done over a beat.
It blows. I keep it hotter than my toes when I got two socks on. Exposing this. Frozen me like the land I'm from. It's Minnesota. I'm trying to meet the quota.
I like that. Frozen like the land I'm from is called Minnesota. He's hot like his two toes that are in socks froze like they're like the hole that they're sticking out of. That's like his toes with the hole they're sticking out of, like the land he's from. I like the way he took and did that.
I'm trying to come out and show those that we got flows as well. We keep it coming cold like hell in the winter. Wait, doesn't make sense, but still I enter through the center, coming through to give you something you can feel like it's my vision, it's my religion, it's my decision to grab the microphone and shove my dick in. Wait, yeah, you can curse if you do it within the context of the song, and it's a freestyle song, and we can keep smiling on until the break of dawn. My name is Sean, I'll pass it off to Mike. He's not to my right, he's to my left. Yo, go ahead and take a breath.
Yo, not to the right, but to the left, and my crew is deaf. If you step, I'll chew you easily. Cause Eyedea be squeezing the egos, and I stay 6 inches away. Cause his kid'll keep bone decay on the mic when I display and fillet a rapper so easily. So when he's stepping up to
I like that rhyme scheme right there.
inches away, cause his kid'll keep bone decay on the mic when I display and fillet a rapper so easily. So when he's stepping up
I display and fillet took in it.
to this, he knows that Eyedea grab the microphone and crush his fist. Cause I don't want him to punch, I eat him for lunch. When I crunch and MCs I take a bunch. Yo, I got a hunch like my name was what's that cut off Scooby-Doo? Well, my crew be taking it to you, breaking these crews in two. So who knew that I pay dues and leave rappers black and blue? When I attack them fools, have them chilling on that avenue called the wackest crew. Y'all know how when I do, I am round like pool balls. But you know my crew hauls when you hauls full of turntables and records. I burn fables of fake MCs, I'm faster than leopards. Plastering these bastard rappers, there's heifers. I grab the microphone, get more fans and salt and pepper. Assault these heifers who think on the mic they defer. They sounded like Def Leppard when I check words off record.
I love what he's taking and doing here. This is humorous, but he's taking and talking about how good he is on the mic and how he differentiates himself from people. I love this. Is the wordplay in this is cool.
Spun by Beto. You know I grab the microphone, I know I got a lot of egos. I'm not cock diesel, but I leave MCs squeezing on they nuts, thinking that they can bust. When I see a crush, I tell them hush. Like what, like who, like when, like where. I make them all feel like Care Bears when I take them and break them and making the rhythm get splitting in half. When I'm ripping it, laughing and kicking their ass. When I'm just making a backspin with my words, I flip shit that's so absurd and MCs get disturbed. But if they step up to Eyedea, they get served. Word, I freestyle off the top and it's so easy. I pass it to my man.
Enlighten it, brighten it, and hyping it up. All I want to do is show you how that slug will run amok. From that atmosphere, the middle of Minneapolis can handle this. I put it in some shoulder pads, I'll be the analyst to tackle it. Break it down to the middle of the sideline, cause I'm fine when I start to rhyme. And
I love this. I love how they're taking and running, the way they're running their rhymes, because each of them got a unique style for the way they're taking and doing their flows. But with the word playing this, like taking and talking about shoulder pads and running the sidelines, like, and that wasn't like one long continuous flow. How he went into that because he took and worked in something after the shoulder pad before he talking about running the sidelines, but he's keeping the same train of thought going. I actually love how they're running this, man.
release the mind. The rhymes, they climb up at the spine and come out of the throat. And they skills is a hoax. I don't know why they want to test, cause I ain't no joke. And you can go ahead and elect Eric B for president. I'll still be the resident that comes through, never hesitant to bust through. With the lyrics, piece, the idea, and AJ. I used to dream of being on Def Jam or maybe Payday, or everything that they say is dope on that mic device. So let them do their thing. Don't blink, stop, don't think twice. Just come through with that first hush, that first thing you felt when they first bust, when they disperse the rubs that they cut. Like what? Even if I fall off, it doesn't really matter because my drawers is soft. Cause if they was hard, my nuts would be scarred. I'm having a good time. Yo, go ahead and bust a couple of good rhymes.
Yo, we didn't really need all that information. But when Eyedea's on the microphone, straight penetrating, he takes it to the nation. And of course he's patient, making them free base when it's time to just face men and break them down and tie them up like shoelaces. Who faces this gets this, cause when I flip from the fist, it hits and even skips like a CD disc.
This is absolutely awesome to hear, man. I like this. This is... My understanding is both of them are gone, and it's sad whenever you've got such talent that just they're not around no more, because you'd love to hear what they do now.
Eyedeea be the ish. He's hella crisp when he tells these kids step the fuck back. Ooh, I almost cussed. Well, I did. Never given a radio edit. I say a flow and play it. Yo, don't sweat it, cause MCs get no credit. They get dissected and shredded when Eyedea's in the session just giving credit. And I said that twice, but still, I grab the mic with hella precise skill. And people know that when Eyedeea flows, it's so damn impeccable. Have a rapper on my testicles. I'm fatter than them shredding hoes. Don't understand, cause my man Slug's next to me. I get MCs hype like they was taking too much ecstasy. Yes, it be the destiny. The best of 3 or 4 or 5. I'm horrifying him.
I love how he's taking it. He rhymed ecstasy and destiny, taking it, rhyming something that's more than 1 or 2 syllables together, and making them taken and the syllables taken kind of all rhyme together on each other. I like how that's done. I like hearing other rappers being able to take and do that as well. That's one of the things I've started noticing as I've dug into listening to what y'all take and recommend this rap, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not from taking and listening to hip hop. I have in the past, but it's more of like music that you enjoy listening to, but it's not something that like I had a passion for, like with country or punk and rock and different stuff like that. But this is starting to become something like looking for certain things when I'm taking and hearing somebody rhyme. I'm looking for those scheme changes, the complex syllables or whatever, however you want to say it, the complex syllable rhyme schemes where they take and have everything taken kind of rhyme in that way, and not taking just have the last word of everything rhyme or the first word of everything rhyme, or taking just the way the intricacies that these rappers have has become absolutely just very much interested in.
Cause they know they glorified on MTV and all these other videos, but this individual gets too lyrical and I spits you. Yes, I rip through cruises, tissue if you just know. So yo, I'll pass it off to my man. Start with the flow.
The referee coming through bringing destiny. Peace to everybody that's next to me. There's one question I've always wanted to ask you, Bobito. How many rappers can fit into a Volkswagen Beetle? Cause I would like to take LP and Cannibal Ox and Aesop Rock back home to my block, so we can all sit back and drink a couple of beers and get weird, rhyming over beats that came from atmosphere. Yo, they'll catch a fat lip here if they attack this here, cause I'm just trying to have some fun, trying to keep it stable and keep it on the 1. And even if I fall off and into the 2, I still get into you and do what I do with that mic check. Who? It be me, S-L-U-G. Yes, I used to roll with Trance and Doobie, but still I got that movie-like style that you can't see it coming from miles away. It's right in front of your face, and I'm just trying to save my grace. I'm just trying to take my place. I'm just trying to make this race last forever, so I can still be like, yeah, I'm like the weather. I come back, you can always count on me. You can always feel me, bounce on me, fall around me like the leaves that fall in the autumn. Skills, I got them locked, but I don't know where that came from, cause my brain's numb and it's all twisted from riding the subway too long. Came from the East Village, fellas sleep in the back, and yo, these kids woke me up and said, yo, this be our stop. Now it's time to get off and grab these microphones and rock. So I want to say peace to everybody and every Betty in the big Stroud Out anniversary. Rock steady like that,
like that,
yeah.
Yeah, last round.
Like
1 or 2. So peace Peace to Mr. Wiggles, and peace to Ken Swift. When Eyedea grabs the mic and giggles, the rhythm he bends it, and then I pretend it's like a friendship. When I bend kids, there's no verbal apprentice. In the circle I wreck it, and guarantee they get dissected. Cause Eyedea just check it, so check how I get naked up on the mic, cause I let my voice be unclothed. And I flow, and I smoke a rapper like a clove lit from a stove. I know that when Eyedea flows, I give rappers cracks to the jaw with my elbows, and then kick them in their nuts with my shell toes. You think that you could ever fuck with me? I be like, hell no, cause even hell knows that I'm better than heaven. Forever severing reverence when I'm on the mic, never stopping like an edge in clever topics that I flip it so easily, cause I do it fast. Eyedea grab the mic and pretend that I'm mowing grass with they front teeth. You want beef? Baby, I got a lot of it. I grab the microphone from Minneapolis. My pockets are fat with nothing but lint and a couple CDs I sold. But when Eyedea flows, it's kinda like 3D. You know, you can see it from every angle. People don't want to tangle.
I like that when Eyedea flows, it's like 3D. You can see it from every angle.
Hey yo, I got more flavor than a rainbow from Lucky Charms. You must alarm me if you want to step. I'm done on this microphone because I think I caught my wreck. I'm done in this microphone because I think I caught my wreck. I'm done in this microphone because I think I caught my wreck. I'm done in this microphone because I think I caught my wreck. DJ.
There we have it, Eyedea Slug, last September freestyle. That was all. I'll enjoy listening to that because their wordplay and their deliveries, you could tell which one was which, but the seamlessness between the two of them, you could tell. You could definitely take and hear the chemistry between the two of them. It was that's really, really cool. So thank you for the recommendation on this one yet again. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, notification bell. Y'all keep recommendations like this coming. Y'all be good to each other and love yourself. Like I said, if you don't, who else will? Y'all have a lovely one. Peace.